All Ratsway again, and it is time again for mana burn. So this is back on the bronze account for Mad Kaneshishu. And I'm trying out 2 different Planeswalkers for this event on this account, just to kind of get a little bit of an idea. How is it going with post rotation? Even if you are a bronze player, I recommend this event. You might not be able to do it perfectly each bout, but you only need to get to 60 points to get a PM2 pack. Plus, I think if enough people are incentivized to start this event, you do actually get other players at other levels rather than like, hey, it's Trial of the Plains. No. Is it Trial of the Plains? I'm sorry, I need to go back. Okay, it's not running because it is a weekend. Sorry on the site detour, but it's not like you're going to be limited to a small number of players or like opting in like, hey, I'll do this event for these rewards. It's a free event that you can just get into, do your best, sometimes even do subpar, and still make it out of it. So far, what I've tried on here today has been using Garruk Apex Predator. And this, I'm trying to keep it to, is it Peasant? I forget. I think it's Peasant that is like rare and lower. After rotation, most of these guys are, of course, just gonna be standard. I'm running Thespian Stage in both of the decks, just because, hey, it's something that fetches an extra land and does a little bit of conversion on its own. And then other one that I'm running is Quintorius Kand, which I will admit, I don't have a very, like, it's not like Dahao where I know, like, what all the abilities do. So, like, I'm not sure if I ever even use his third, but he's what I have in red-white. That is a higher life total with not too high of a level. So, other thing, of course, if you're starting out, and sometimes even if you've been playing for a while, you might not want to level everything up all the way to 60. Granted, we no longer have, at least so far, the quests where it's like level up a player like 6 or 10 times. I think once I got a level up 20 levels too. But yeah, so there's not necessarily an incentive to like keep things for leveling purposes for that. But would you rather face a level 60 Dakon, or would you rather face a level 30 Dakon as potential people that you might be paired against? So, sorry, I'm tangenting to cover things. It is recording, right? It is recording. Okay, so, basically, it can be nice to have life gain in this event. So on Garruk's, I have Olinda and Scales of Shale running on that. Then over in Kand, I have, I think it's from Ravnica Remastered, I have Olinda again. I recently got on here. And Angelic Skirmisher, which at the start of each combat, yours and your opponents, your creatures, all of them, get First Strike and Vigilance, which does pair well with Khan's Archaeologist Spirits. Archaeological Spirits. The red-white guys from Strixhaven. And then I don't have much for removal in either deck. It's kind of like, hey, do survive long enough to, so you win before the other one. I'm trying out Alania for like spell tricks, though I'm not really having that much stuff for spells. I had another thing to like do a little bit of card draw for investigating also. I took that one out because one of the first matches I had on this one, you'll see that my points are uneven. I did miss that convert gems. I didn't get any of my converters on the con deck, so I added one more. You don't have to go crazy with conversion. Yes, people get into this game and often like loops, but over conversion will kill you in this event unless you have something like as main loop is showing, using like somebody like Gideon Blackblade or the Flare Fortitude, I think, from PMA2, where you give your Planeswalker prevent damage or have a Planeswalker that has prevent damage. But yeah, so still a bronze account on here. I did get Immortal Servitude, so I'm not running a bunch of different creatures on here, so that should profit, but I haven't really gotten a chance to use that yet. Conversion here. Fountainport Bell converts to loyalty, which when it matches itself doesn't give you mana, so that's one way to do a little bit safe conversion and not over converting. I do have Secluded Starforge in here. Still getting used to it. It's one of the new cards from Edge of Eternities, and yeah, Thespian Stage, as I said, fetches a land and also converts. It's not required, but it's just what I'm using to get to a little bit extra conversion faster. Those don't have to be your way of getting to conversions. Something as small as the Signets? Where is it? Yeah, Golgari Signet, one of the cards from Ravnica Remastered. It will convert just 2 gems a turn. It is after your first match, so it can be a little bit controlled. You can use loyalty abilities if you have to get cards in your hands before you make that match to use. I do have, of course, Thespian Stage, which will fetch a Sandstep Citadel. Just 2 gem conversion, not super crazy. Creatures, Coma and Elenda on here, as well as Gutless Plunder and Ooze Patrol. And a little possible, like, it could be nasty. This guy is Midnight Snack in white. Granted, this is a green-black Planeswalker, but there could be things you could do with that. If I had... Actually, I might even have it on this account, but it's a mythic. Nissa's Revelation. Maybe paired with that guy. I'm just spouting ideas, but I at least can give any of my creatures scales of Shale to give it lifelink and a shield counter to be able to take a hit. At least one hit. But I haven't gone all possible routes for winning, because I've only done 2 perfect matches on here on this account today. Removal, I think I'm running Baseball Bat in both decks, and then a Homing Lightning if you're facing somebody that has maybe like a large token stacks of something that's not too big. They should be able to take care of it, as long as it's not something that has like prevent damage itself. On the job, I really just have it in here just for the investigate. If you have Aurelia, that probably works better. I almost... No, that's blue black. But yeah, like, basically mostly having my planeswalker or my cards in each planeswalker for like small combo tricks, allowing you to copy a spell, but I don't even have anything that's feeding my graveyard, so I might double check on that. I don't think I have Space Time Anomaly in here yet. I do not. There's probably ways, but maybe I should probably choose a different spell than that. Let us... I don't think I have any, like, support removal, but... Well, that might actually work better. Exile an opposing conversion. And it's easier for me to get to that. So, let's try that. First match on a full life Planeswalker. Full life for the level. Facing a Nissa. This is probably a thing, like, at lower levels. You might not get a bunch of different Planeswalkers. Neither of these Planeswalkers are required. They just happen to be of what I have on this account. So, let's go with an Alania. Oh, yeah. I've probably mentioned this a time before. I forget if I've done another Mana Burn before. Or Mana Burn video before, I mean. But, like, matching the perma supports counts as a converted gem. So, if you are running behind on your conversion, finding it in your deck, if you can get it well, it is an option to be able to do that objective. So, speaking of that, I'll just go with that. That did give them a 5 match. But will they use it? They used it. And they got some conversion of their own. Oh, Chimera. And the cards royal, so they probably are trying to go for a bunch of conversion. What does this guy do again? Okay, yeah, he's just a vanilla creature. Origins vanilla creature. I'd want to go with it. Well, okay. I shouldn't go with the black match because Kand's not too good with that. I should probably just call him Quint. Yeah, let's just get a bit more life. Well, actually, I guess that's more. Am I ramping them with that? I'm ramping them with that. But I need to get one more gem conversion. If they do that black mesh to try and open up green for them. Actually, do I have a Fountain Pouring in my hand yet? Okay, let's go with that. Blue gets the white. Yeah, I'll go with the blue to the white. Freeze you again. Hit you with the bat. Fun thing about the bat, if you choose... Well, okay. Maybe sometimes an annoying thing with the bat. It does... Oh, that's a 5 match. Don't convert yet. Okay. Oh, that was the things. That was the clues for the investigating. Is that... Can I turn another 5 match? Can I get it to... Oh, wait, did I get... Okay, yeah, I dropped the land. Need one more mana. Let's start creating some other stuff to get closing out sooner. Yeah, at bronze, I think you mostly are pairing up with other bronze players. Maybe silver. And rotation does mean that people's collections may have cleared out a little bit. We lost a bunch of stuff with Phyrexia will be one, and Mom. Some things in Dominary Night as well, though. Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. I need you to live. I need you 2. Let me convert a little more. Just a little more. That should be enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot you even put that down. What's my quest right now? A blue-green card. Do I have any blue-green cards? That's green. I can get 2 of those. And yeah, that's about it. So this white match. And I get to do it twice thanks to Alania, Divergent Storm. Oh, and that you show up now. You're not green. I'll go for that blue to red. A little bit more conversion. It's not needed anymore. But it's fun. It's fun until your conversion destroys a 5 match that you want. Should I bat the bot? I'll just bat the bot. I don't need you to attack right now. Because that is game on Quint. But yeah. So that wasn't too difficult, but it did give a show of everything except the angel. The angel didn't get to come around. It's a nice card though. But I should probably do the next match on Garruk to show how he plays in it. So I know his abilities a little bit better, where he can fetch creatures with his first ability with a little bit of mana. Decent bit of mana if it's a small creature, but it's enough to get started. He also can reinforce your first 2 creatures. So it's almost in some ways a Archon to Garruk Unleashed. So if you're doubling like a Coma, well, it doesn't double it. It just reinforces. But that can work decently for any of these creatures. I don't think Ooze Patrol re-triggers off of reinforcing. No, it's just when it ETBs. But Alenda, doubling in size, gets it to its life ability. Gutless Ponderer it does give your things Berserker and Trample also. So there is that chance that you are risking your creatures when you reinforce them. But Berserker can pair well with Death Touch creatures. What else? I think, yeah, I already kind of went over the cards a little bit. I probably didn't open each and every one of them to show. But yeah. Coma. Do I get to show Coma this turn? I can show, but I probably shouldn't rush to him. I should probably work on getting my conversion stuff down. Oh, I get 1 conversion right there. And if they don't take it, well, they have a chance to take. If they take it, failing that one. So, Landia, it would be so nice to just rush for the Coma. Green, so there's probably not like a drain mana to worry about too much. Auto Scales a Shell. Plus, it's 2 artifacts in the grave for Ooze Patrol. It's called Ooze Patrol, right? Well, it's in my grave. Yep, Ooze Patrol. Any more conversion that I need? Yes, I do. Oh, well, you're gonna get blocks this turn. That might make me a green. Well, okay, there's a little bit more conversion with the perma support. And you're gonna take a hit, but you are surviving. Yeah, I'll take a sand step. Let's see. Blue is my weak color on here. Ooh, Signet. Conversion for days. I only need 2 more conversions, so as long as they don't blow it up, which they might, I can get going down and be bueno. Yeah, 2 more artifacts to my grave. Sounds nice. You're gonna take the 5 match. Do I cast the coma? Yeah, I'll cast the coma. Plus, they might go for the red, or they might go for the white, or they might go for the blue into the red. Of course, you're taking my conversion. I still have card conversion, though. Actually, I can just do the blue to the white. Blue to the white. Yeah, I need 1 more. Which Signet should give me. It's still on the board. Yes. Took the white. So, not super great. But it does allow me to give coma into our second position. Pass on the vampires. So that is conversion for me. If okay, now you're destroying my Signet. Yeah, it was a possibility. I don't need as much now, but I'm gonna use my 2. They have trample, so Coma's not gonna get to attack. And I'm good on conversion, just double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking. I can give a little lifelink. It already has a lifelink. Why are you giving it more lifelink? Shield counters, that's why. Let's see, what things didn't get shown in that? 23 minutes. I don't know. I'm not too worried about this getting into it'll be different card pool players. I won't be seeing as much stuff that that bronze players would be seeing, but I do have a good ish card base. I feel it's not like complete commons and uncommons. It's not there yet. So with Garruk, we didn't get to see Sarseer, and I didn't cast Ooze Patrol, but not too much lost. Signet got to shine, Step got to shine a little. Thespian Stage might not have gotten casted either match. I've done enough for progression, but just seeing what stuff is missed. I didn't use Home Lightning. I did get to use Alania. I didn't get to show Angelic Scarlet Show. Let's see if we can get another match where that shines a little bit better. I'm just facing this because it's bronze. I should just go into silver. Just go into silver. But I want to be able to show stuff for this. But yeah, okay, we got conversion in our first. Our colors are red, white, low mana games, but this was also from the set where we got a lot of nice conversion in white as well. Let's see. It's a 5 match. All of the perma supports are over there. It is my low color, but it'll work. Let's see. Maybe I can get blue to fall there. Nope. But I almost got my conversion done anyway with the Fountain Port bells. So let's go with Alinda. Yep, that is 6. So that is bueno. They left me the 5 match, but they didn't take it. Yeah, they didn't take it. No. There's Angelic Skirmisher. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's go with Angelic Skirmisher instead. If they drain me a mana, they drain me a mana. But again, it's green. You're not facing as much unless you have... maybe some PM2 stuff? No, you... well... are there ways? Like, I know... Brain Surge or Brainstorm, something like that. That does give you... that does give you the stuff. The thing. The... is it? Yeah, I'll go with the Archaeological Spirits. I'm trying to get her done now this turn. Not talking Nissa, I'm talking the Angelic Skirmisher. Because look what it can do! Look at it! It pairs so nicely with these guys. Unless it's blocking something really big. But then you at least get the lifelink. Don't need to convert anything else. Well, I'm not sure I can expect like large token stacks on this Nissa. It's possible. They could be running like... oh, that would work well in green. Not... well, actually, yeah. Garruk is green. People are probably going to get annoyed by it soon. But, like, Murder is at Karlov's Manor. Yeah, Karlov Manor. Has Keen Eye Rookie, which I do love for token shenanigans. You can pair that with something like Chalk Outline. Lovely song. But in this, the card, it is... I should probably freeze the wolf. Yeah, I'll freeze the wolf. Maybe they have a fight spell that could be annoying, but I'm not too worried at that right now. Just saying this before it is over, do recommend that you don't let your health fall below... like, if it's at 41, you need to gain life that turn, because you will usually lose 3 life in any case because of how the perma support is set up. It's... oh, it's sun charging. Yeah. I'll just swap how that is rotated. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's all... unless you have something like... something that's giving you prevent damage or decrease damage, like Orbs of Warding. First match I faced today, someone was running Orbs of Warding, so they were only taking 1 damage, but the 3 happens because how level works. It'll usually always have at least 1 when it enters to even have level. And so it will always do 3 to you. I've probably said that before. Maybe I've said that before. They made their wolf larger. But yeah, I'm doggling. What does my first do? Gain a little life. Was not needed, but it also did boost up Alinda. So that's nice to know. None of these matches excite me. Let's give them a 5 match that they'll never get to use. See? Always the 3. Always the 3.